For today's video, I'm making a time lapse of a simple art project you can do in middle school. In this project, students will be creating a grayscaled background and a unique dynamic color wheel as a focal point. The first step to this project is creating a design. If you want, you can trace an image, find references online, but think of something you feel like you could draw and create a color wheel inside of. Anything that has a circle obviously is very ideal and easy to turn into a color wheel, but you can always have dynamic shapes as well. Once your image is drawn out, you can start painting the background in a grayscale. You want to make sure that you add a lot of contrast so it really makes it look kind of 3D. You want to use watercolor paper for this project, and that way you can even use water and your finger to help kind of blend out between different tones. I find that painting the background is the most time-consuming part of this project, so you'll probably need more than one class to complete it. You'll notice I'm using a large, wide brush to do the big areas, and as I get to smaller details, that's when I switch over to a fine, small tip brush. I actually challenged myself to only use the stuff I had at school to do this painting, and I gotta be honest, I missed my fancy brushes when I was doing these eyelashes. Don't forget, you always start with color blocking in all the big tones before going back with a smaller brush and adding small details and highlights. Once your background's completely finished and dry, you're ready to start on your color wheel. Before I even started painting, I very lightly traced in where my 3 primary colors would go, so I made sure that they were evenly spread out. This color wheel needs to contain at least 9 colors to really make it look nice, so you got to make sure you have that nice gradient between each of your primaries. Personally, I like to blend the edge where every 2 colors meets, so it creates a smoother transition from one color to the other. Keeping the rest of this image grayscale allows your color wheel to really stand out and look very striking in this image. And don't forget, your color wheel doesn't actually have to be a wheel. You can make these same arrangements of colors in stripes or in a tree or any other type of shape you want it to be. As long as you keep your background grayscale, whatever you choose to put your color wheel on is going to look very striking. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Now go have fun creating your own amazing masterpiece. Bye for now.